Before we jump into today's recruiting video here at College Football Now, recruiting's heating up. National Signing Day is next Wednesday, the 21st, so a lot of videos between now and then that we're going to bring to you, updates, rumors, team classes, top 25 classes, keeping an eye on recruits that haven't committed today, which is what we're going to do today. We cover it all, so subscribe to the channel, it's youtube.com/@chatsports. I'm Harrison Graham, and you are watching College Football Now by Chat Sports. And on today's show, we're going to take a look at the top 25 uncommitted recruits. As, these are high school kids trying to determine what is best for their future. Several of these guys have not committed to a school with National Signing Day looming, so we will kind of get you caught up on who those players are and maybe, the tea leaves of where they could be heading. All right, we'll start with Damon Wilson out of Venice, Florida, the edge rusher, number 13 overall player in this class. Ohio State lean as of now. That's what the 24/7 composite crystal balls are suggesting, but we will see where Damon Wilson decides to go. Nyckoles Harbor, the number 16 overall player, athlete out of Washington, D.C. We'll see what position he plays in college football. He's a heavy South Carolina lean, but we'll see where it goes from there. Duce Robinson, who is the number 17 overall player, 6'6", 225 tight end, heavy USC lean out of Phoenix, Arizona, as Lincoln Riley trying to get another big-time recruit to pair with Caleb Williams. How about James Smith, the number 18 overall player out of Montgomery, Alabama? He's a big Bama lean, 6'3", 310 pounds coming out of high school. He might be rushing the passer pretty quickly here. Anthony Hill, the number 19 overall player out of Denton, Texas, went to Denton Ryan High School, a really profound program there. 6'2", 225-pound linebacker. He has the Texas crystal ball right now, as Steve Sarkisian looking to add another 5-star to his already top 5 ranked recruiting class. Now, speaking of Sark, do you believe in Steve Sarkisian as Texas's head coach? Type B for believe or type D for don't. I think some positive steps this season for the Texas Longhorns, going 8-4, but that's still not the standard in Austin. What do you guys think? B for believe or D for don't? Next up is Samson Okanoa, as he is out of Brockton, Massachusetts. 6'5", 305-pound offensive tackle. Miami crystal ball for it now, but a couple other schools in the mix. Qua Russell out of Montgomery, Alabama. He is a heavy Bama lean, but no commitment as of now. Now, Desmond Ricks out of IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida. Now you're thinking, Ricks. Eli Ricks, who went to LSU and then transferred to Bama, didn't do much for Bama this year. His brother Desmond's actually an LSU lean right now, so we'll see what happens there. Top 25 player, 6'1", 170-pound cornerback at the IMG Academy. Now, you'll recognize this name as well, Mateo Uiagalelei. Yes, that is the brother of DJU, and not a lot of Uiagaleleis out there. Number 31 overall player. He's visited to Oregon, USC, and Ohio State. Hasn't taken an official visit in several months now. I think he's waiting to see what DJ does, or vice versa. I think they're going to end up being a package deal. We'll see what happens with both of the Uiagaleleis. And then we've got Javian Toviano here as the number 58 overall player in this class, the 4-star quarterback who is kind of crystal ball split, a little LSU in Texas. He's out of Arlington, Texas, just down the street from where we are here at Chat Sports. We'll see where he ends up going, the 6', 185-pound cornerback. Now, BetUS is a perfect place to go. If you want to bet on college football bowl games, NFL games, NBA, college basketball as well, you can also bet on future odds like national championship as well. Get signed up today, chatsports.com/bet. Use our promo code CHAT125. Put down $100. They will give you $125 for free. Make some money with BetUS today. And check out the latest national championship odds. Now, this is to win the whole thing, not just one game in the CFP. Georgia, minus 135 odds to repeat as national champions. Michigan plus 275. Ohio State plus 375. And then my alma mater, not much love from Vegas to the Horned Frogs, plus 1,800. I almost want to throw a little tenner down because, it's only 4 teams. I mean, someone's got to win it. Plus 1,800 to win the national championship. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code is chat125. All right, next up is Jordan Hall, the number 73 overall player in this class out of Jacksonville, Florida. Kind of split on the crystal ball from 24/7 Sports Composite. Georgia, Florida State seem to be the top two schools in the mix, but we will see where things go from there. Malachi Coleman, the number 84 overall player. He's a heavy lean to Nebraska. He's from Lincoln, Nebraska, so staying home could make a lot of sense. 6'5", 205. Put him at the X receiver spot and throw some jump balls to Mr. Malachi Coleman. Number 86 overall player, Roderick Pleasant, the cornerback out of Gardena, California. Not really a crystal ball lean right now, as he has visited with several schools up to this point. Oregon, Cal, also visited Jackson State. Now, that was before Deion Sanders left for Colorado. Could Colorado get into the mix? So kind of up in the air for Roderick Pleasant at this point in time. Next up is Tausili Akana, the number 102 overall player in this class. Oklahoma crystal ball lean as of now, 6'4", 225-pound edge rusher. How about Walker Lyons, the number 114 overall player in this class? Heavy Stanford lean, but that crystal ball from 24/7 Sports came in before David Shaw and Stanford parted ways. So we'll see if Walker Lyons kind of looks elsewhere as he continues with his recruiting process. Jelani McDonald, number 130 overall prospect, heavy Texas lean as of now. The athlete from Waco, Texas, 6'2", 190 pounds. Joshua Mickens, 131st ranked player in this class, 6'5" edge rusher out of Indianapolis. Ohio State, LSU seem to be the top two schools in the mix right now, but we'll see if things change between now and signing day. Michael Harrison Pilot, number 150 overall player. TCU lean, Houston making a push, 6 foot, 190 pounds, out of Temple, Texas. We'll see what position he plays in college. Speaking of the Horned Frogs, who do you guys think wins the national championship? Type UGA for Georgia, TCU for TCU, MICH for Michigan, or OSU for Ohio State. Let us know who's winning the national title. Daniel Harris, the number 153 ranked player in this class, 6'2", 175-pound corner. Georgia, Penn State, the two players in the mix. He is from Miami. We'll see if the Hurricanes can get in there as well. Kendrick Riscano, the number 166th ranked player in this class from New Caney, Texas. Not a lot of Texas schools currently in the mix, as it's a Miami lean right now. Bama, Ole Miss, Penn State, Michigan State have been in the mix as well, so kind of all over the place for Kendrick Riscano. Isaac Smith, the number 174 overall player in this class. He is from Fulton, Mississippi. LSU lean. Mississippi State had been in the mix. Now, does Mike Leach's tragic passing impact his recruiting process? Hard to know, but they have promoted their defensive coordinator, and he is a defensive player, so we'll see what Isaac Smith opts to do. Carmelo English, the number 178 overall player, the wide receiver out of Phoenix City, Alabama. Heavy Auburn lean. We'll see if Hugh Freeze can land him. Damari Brown, number 185 ranked player here, as he is from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Miami is the lean right now, but Alabama in the mix as well for the top 200 cornerback. Jair Hill, the number 194th ranked player in this class. He is a heavy Michigan lean. Illinois had been in the mix, but Ryan Walters left Illinois, the defensive coordinator there, to take the Purdue head coaching job. So it seems like Michigan's probably going to get the commitment here. And then Rico Walker, the edge rusher, number 215th ranked player in this class, out of Hickory, North Carolina. North Carolina lean. Maryland has been in the mix, as has Kentucky, who has kind of made a late push here for him. So we'll see where Rico Walker ends up signing. Subscribe to the channel, because Chat Sports is your home for college football news, rumors, transfer portal updates, recruiting buzz, college football playoff analysis, and everything else in between. Hit the sub button. We're going to have you covered. Don't go anywhere. Keep it dialed here throughout the month of December for more college football coverage.